And good morning once again, options traders, and happy Wednesday. It's hump day. And I had a trader ask about what is chart trading in ETrade. And he apparently stumbled on this little icon that when he clicked on it, it said chart trading. And he said, what is this? Why would you use it? How does it work? Well, a lot of your more modern platforms all have some form of chart trading available. Thinkorswim's is really in-depth. And ETrade has a fairly good one as well. But it's something that a lot of traders don't know about, and it might make it easier for some of the trades that you're trying to place. So what is chart trading? Why would you use it? And how does it work? So now we're into the ETrade platform. I just happen to have Microsoft on the screen, so let's go ahead and use it. And these are the candles for our chart. And right up here, you'll see this little icon with this up and down arrow. And if you hover over it, just above there, it says chart trading. That's a little mouse hint, just a reminder of what that icon does in case you forget. But if you click there and then drag down into your chart, you'll see that you get this horizontal line. And over here at the far right in purple, it shows the stock price that you're lined up at right there. So it's really nice if you're looking to buy shares and you want to buy at a certain support point, sell at a resistance point, something like that. It's just easier to eyeball with this little horizontal line, and then it will set you right up into your trade ticket. So for instance, let's say that we, for some reason, think the stock might come back down here. We want to place a limit order. It's telling me that that level is about 281.20 is where I'm pointing, and I can always change that as well. But once you find the level, you left mouse click, and because we're trying to buy below the current price, it's going to give you two choices. You're either trying to buy at a limit, or you're trying to place a sell stop. So let's say that we are buying at a limit, left mouse click here, and that just simply brings up a trade ticket. We can even change the ticker if we wanted to in here. We can change the number of shares, limit price, market, whatever we want to do. Now the default is going to be the limit that I was pointing to. So if I wanted to maybe round it down here to 280 or 281, I could certainly do that as well. Because we're away from the market, we'd probably want to make it a good till canceled order. And so once you get the order set up the way that you want it, click on preview. For all the new traders, super important, always take the time, even if it's just 10 seconds, to preview this. There's no trade that's that important that you've got to just blow right through this. I've seen so many mistakes where people just don't read the order that you're about to enter. So this is your read back screen, and if it's the way that you want it, come down here and click send. If not, choose edit. It will take you back into the trade ticket. Once you choose send, there's your confirmation. And a nice little thing is that it will always stay on your chart. See that little horizontal green line right there? And it's a reminder, buying 100 shares at 281 limit. So if I want to get that horizontal line off of my chart, I come right back up here and click on chart trading. Now notice that if I jump to a different ticker and come back even at a later day, let's go back to Microsoft, and we come into our chart and I choose chart trading, there it is. It will always show you if you have any trades for that ticker as you might be bouncing around through various charts. Now if you wish to change this order, you can left mouse click right there. You see how it turns to a hand, and you can drag it. And it's showing you the new prices. See those prices moving right there? So let's say that I want to change it to 277.56. Release my left mouse button, brings me right back into a trade ticket. And again, I could change this if I wanted to make it 277 even, could do that. Good till canceled, preview it, and then send it. And what it's going to do is it's going to cancel my previous order and replace it with this one. If I wish to cancel it, just click this little X. This is very important. See that little mouse hint right there that says cancel order? Sometimes traders think that you click this X just to get this horizontal line off of your charts. Remember, if you wish to do that, click these double arrows up here. But if you wish to cancel the order, just click that X and away it goes. And of course, we can come up here to our account and to our positions. There are the canceled orders that we placed. Now, I have had some other traders ask, can you do this for options? And sort of, in a roundabout way. for some reason, ETrade will not let you put what's called an opera code or the options code in here and get a chart, but you can do it through a separate system. So if we go into options, let's say we want the 300 strike. If I click this icon here at the far left, right there, it'll bring up this little pop-up menu, and right here where it says chart, this is going to chart the option, whichever option that we're looking at. It's telling you right here, March 25th is the expiration date for 2022, the 300 call. So if I click on chart, there are the candles for the actual option. Now, of course, let's come into today, maybe do a 2-minute candle and get a little better footprint of where the option went today. So if you wish to place an option trade based on the chart, you can't do it. You can see up here there's not that little up-down arrow. And in fact, you can't even copy this opera code up here and put it into the regular chart. ETrade just simply will not let you do it. So how do you do it? Well, if we know that we want, this is the March 25th 300 strike. So go back to chart. We find the stock level where we would like to buy this option. Click on it. Click on buy. And when it brings up the trade ticket over here, click on call or put. And now it's going to bring up the various strikes. And so I could enter the month and the strike and then place the order. So let's do that. Click on preview. There's the order, and click on send. And if we take it off there, you can see it does not hold on the chart like it did before. Now, of course, it will show up in your positions. There's the open order that we just placed, but it will not show on your charts. So it's just another little quirk in ETrade. It will only let you do the chart trading for shares of stock. Thinkorswim is different. You can do it for the stock or the options. But I hope that at least helps you to understand what chart trading is. It can be a handy little feature, especially if there are certain technical points of support and resistance, and you're just trying to find out exactly where they are on your chart and what stock price that corresponds to. It's a lot easier with chart trading. So I hope that helps you to make sense of chart trading. And so for anyone who'd like to learn more about the art and science of options trading, please check out the Alpha Trader course, Strategy Lab, and a technical analysis course. It's all at optionsatoz.com. Also, please join us on the Facebook trading group, Options A to Z, and you can find a link in the description below.